Hey, what's up? I'm John. Welcome to Detox or Die, where we talk about detox. In this video, what we're going to be talking about is tenea's versicolor. I think it's something like that. Sunspot fungus, what I call it. It's easier. We're going to talk about how to get rid of it. I have two short-term modalities to get rid of it and one long-term fix that you really need to do to get rid of it for good, or else it's just gonna keep on coming back. But I got you on the short term, all right? Don't slap me. So when I first got sunspot fungus, it was a long time ago. Feels like a different lifetime or a few. I was actually a gator handler. I handled alligators at this place called Gator Beach in Destin, Florida, and all of a sudden, I was at the beach a lot. I was always active. I was tanned up, boy. Tanned up. But I started seeing these little leopard spots. And I couldn't figure it out, right? And, like it was an issue, right? Because I was freaking out. I thought I had skin cancer at the start because I Googled it. But then found out I didn't. Found out it's like a yeast. It's like a fungus. And I'm like a human fungi. They love me. Fungus loves me. So it's something I've dealt with for a long time. And it's freaking embarrassing, man. And especially if it's like hot and then it like shows like the little red shit on your back. It's not cool. So what I used to do, not advising you to do this, I used to use medicated dandruff shampoo with selenium fluoride. But an older, wiser John, I know don't look it, but I'm 30 years old, there's all kinds of poison in this shit, right? So there's just tons of stuff in here that I don't want in my body, these dyes and whatnot that are contaminated with heavy metals, and just a bunch of random stuff that I don't want to absorb in to become me, right? So let's get into the two short-term modalities on how to quick fix this, because I know that's what you want, and then we'll go into the long term. So let's do that right quick. Okay, so let's get into the first modality of how to treat this stuff. First, you get a bottle, any bottle, spray bottle, and you fill up. This isn't Myers. I emptied it out and cleaned the bottle. I don't use Myers anymore. 50% water, purified water, spring water, whatever. I don't think it matters that much. And then the other half is going to be vinegar. And then you load it up with essential oils. So what I got here is this stuff called Clean the Air, which has peppermint oil, eucalyptus, hispus, rosemary. I got Nature Shield, which is basically thieves oil. Got a whole bunch of, you can look it up, thieves oil, like a thief. It's amazing. It's like my favorite. Tea tree oil. And then I got some red thyme here. And then I just drop in about 10 to 20 of each of those. I'd say it's good. And then you shake up the bottle before you use it, and you just spray it on, throughout the day. And you just put it on the affected area, and that's that. Okay, now it's time for the second modality. Basically, what we're going to do here is the same thing, but with coconut oil. Whoa! Right? So basically, get some good organic coconut oil, and put the same essential oils in as before, which is Clean the Air, which has peppermint, eucalyptus, hispus, rosemary. We got the thieves oil, look it up. We got tea tree and red thyme. And there's a ton of other essential oils that you can use. A lot of them are antifungal. And actually, the coconut oil is also antifungal. And is also effective against specifically sunspot fungus, tinea, versicolor or whatever it's called. So yeah, all right. So we talked about the two short-term methods. Now let's get into the long-term method. Okay? Here's the long-term method. It's in your gut. You got to fix your gut. You got to stop eating crappy food, and you got to start eating foods that are made for your body to fix your gut. Because if you eat foods that are not made for your body, that somebody made in a factory somewhere and just was like, oh, this will sell because it tastes good and it tricks your brain and tongue, but they're not actually good for your body and your gut, you're going to have problems with your vehicle, your body. If you put sugar in your gas tank, you're going to have problems with your car probably, right? So we have to put the correct things in our gut. There's plenty of stuff out there. I'm not going to go into how to fix your gut. Plenty of stuff out there on how to fix your gut. I'm going to do later videos on it. Not going to talk about it here. But you got to fix your gut. I love you. Fix your gut. Please. Please fix your gut. And that is it. That is the two short-term methods as promised in the long-term method. If you liked the video, please give me a like, a comment, a subscribe. Because I'm just starting my channel and I need it. So anyways, thanks. Bye. Okay. Balls.